some Iddi celebrations. I know some people never called me, although they pretend to be my friends. Yeah, I have like friends.
Pretending.
Yeah,
That's him.
yeah.
Who's pretending?
There are those guys who would pretend always to be Muslims, and they could go for prayers. But today, I never saw anyone calling me. Even their phones were off. And most of the students had requested for some money from their parents, like for Eid celebration. Like Muslims, they do give out money for their kids.
Yeah, of course.
I even went to around 6 or 7 rooms; they were all closed. So I don't know what really happened. So today on the show, I'm having some big people here around. I'm having one of the girls. She's called
Drasila Ketasi.
and alongside another big gentleman here.
Iddi Pro Uganda.
Iddi Pro Uganda has very many problems. He's a supporter of Manu, and Manu has never won any match since 2 months back. So you don't know how he does it. Like for me, an Arsenal fan, I'm always enjoying. So, Tressel, did you have some Iddi celebrations, or you are like me also?
Well, I might also be like you because I trusted my Muslim friends and no one has called me.
So your boyfriend is a Catholic like you, or?
Yeah, he's a Catholic like me.
But is your parent sure that you have a boyfriend, or it takes you to be a good girl?
Oh my God, he does not even have clue about what happened.
So the way how you pretend at home when they call you speak under the blanket,
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
So you also want to tell me that at home they don't know that you have a girlfriend?
At home, they know.
They know.
They know that I have.
Even back with. But for me, like for me, I'm always single since childhood. Even at this age, I'm still single. I'm trying to get someone like this one, but I think she's somehow invested in by another person. So, what is all about Iddi? Iddi is a day celebrated by the Muslims in different areas, in different aspects, and we always celebrate it with our fellow Muslims in most cases, especially in different places. In a year, we have two types of Eid. We have Eid Mubarak and we have Eid Adwa. Eid Mubarak is for celebrations, then Eid Adwa is for cutting animals. And today, for those who never got the chance of getting meat, we are sorry for you. So, Trustila, are you a fan of meat or you're just a fan of rice and the rice?
A diehard of meat. So rice is not a big problem. Rice, meat.
Do you know how much is a kilo nowadays?
That's a commander.
I hear a kilogram of meat right now, beef, is at 15k.
15k.
Yeah.
So, do you eat it on a daily basis or on Christmas?
Christmas only? No.
On weekends?
Weekends at least.
Weekends at least. So, are you the one who sponsors yourself, or there is someone who sponsors you?
There is someone behind the sponsoring.
Am I the one, or is another legend?
You can't be the one. There is another legend behind it.
So we are two,
No.
Because if I am to open my phone and I show you the messages you have been sending to me, it shows that you really belong to me.
Are you sure?
Right. So, one.
Yes, sir.
So, how has Iddi gone today? Or it's still in other vibes?
Generally, it was boring.
It was boring.
That's what I can say.
So you never got something to enjoy?
You ate H commando, eh?
What about H commando there, man?
H commando. H commando on Iddi. That is not in order.
So you would have preferred like chicken or what?
Yeah. I'd rather stay hungry than eating H commando on Iddi.
But some guys, most of us here, like command is a good food for some of us. Like for me, I normally take it, but I normally take it once a year. I don't know whether it is something good. I'm trying to entice it so that other people can go for it.
Once a year? Eat H commando once a year. But others are eating it on the daily basis.
So the lady,
especially girls.
We have a big lady here. Wama, do you take commando?
I remember. I don't even remember the last time when I ate on commando. It has been a while, like.
But you eat it.
I used to eat, but these days I stopped.
Of course, I remember those days when you had no sponsor. You used to
Then when the sponsor came in, now he shifted to chicken.
Chicken, rice, and the mutton. Do you know what is mutton? Is it
mutton? The meat for a sheep. Is it mutton?
Yeah. What about pork?
Oh my God.
Pork.
It is not accepted. It is not allowed. It is prohibited. Anyway, today I'm called Sheikh Muzata. You can call me Umar, and I have my sister Madina with my friend.
Me, I'm Swaibu. I'm Sheikh Swaibu.
Swaibu, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
But Madina,
yes,
how many? We have prayers, like we pray in the morning, Maghrib, what? How many prayers do we have, Medina? Oh, you're just a Muslim by pretending. We always connect.
Seriously, I'm not very sure the prayers, but I'm Medina.
So let me think that tomorrow you want to be Jennifer.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. No, I will still continue being called Medina. It will not stop from today.
Me, it is only today when I'm swipe. Next day I'm not swipe. I'm just Muslim today.
These guys are quite interesting, yeah. So for the next day, Iddi, it will be around in September or August. It will be called Iddi Adha. Iddi Adha is an Iddi for slaughtering animals. Like you call your friends, you call your family members, you call your maybe school classmates or what. Then you share some animals in case you have. But it's all about you getting meat. They always slaughter 20 squad with animal meat. So for the next Iddi, I think I will be part of that one. I think I will be hosting each and everyone at my place because they have read like 2 goats now. No.
You shall be at your place.
Yeah, of course we shall be at my place. And the
Next
Iddi, I will be hosting Mukwano Bwange and the Medina. So Medina,
Yes.
how is campus going anyway?
Campus is cool. Right now, the only thing on board are examinations.
Examinations,
yeah.
Huh. Examinations. You have been chilling. So have you been revising, or you are still continuously going on cheating, chatting, or just chilling?
No, there is time for everything. You can chill for a little while, then you go back to books, you read.
So the way how you have a sponsor, you have again patim to the sponsor.
Yes, you also have that kataibe that you spend with a
You
sponsor.
only spend the katim or you spend the time?
You spend the kataibe with a sponsor.
I know the sponsors of Portfolio, they need to about 10 days.
10 days?
10 days, of course.
Yeah.
So Mukwano Gwan,
Yes.
I'm expecting you to be having, I think you're a sponsor, right?
A sponsor of whom?
This one has a sponsor, who buys for her, me, what.
I sponsor
Then
to
for you,
Shamim.
are you sponsor also for you being sponsored?
I don't think I'm a sponsor.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not sponsored. So I'm neutral. I'm a neutral resource.
Like for me,
So
I'm
anyone interested to utilize the neutral resource, you can apply.
It's the GRC for the Banyakura Chigan. You know those guys are so stubborn. Like for me, I'm still a juvenile. Like I'm still at home. I'm still being looked at by my parents, and I have to get someone the next semester. So Katagi, what's your favorite meal?
Favorite meal. Favorite meal. Me, I don't know how I was brought up. Me, like, I don't have like this, like, you eat this kind of food and you feel it's your favorite. Me, food that is cooked very well is my favorite
Everything.
meal. Apart from
Minus nothing.
Apart from what?
apart from a dog.
But if you find that they have really fried it completely, can't you take it?
I can't eat a dog.
What's wrong with the dog?
Where?
Dog?
It has some good
Umanyi
muscles.
bwewoma.
As if you've ever tasted. You
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
According to what I see on TV,
Yeah.
it seems that tasting it may be somehow good.
Mm.
So man, have you ever tasted one?
Yeah.
How does it taste?
It is okay. It is
Yeah.
like the real beef of the cow. But
So girls,
the intestines, the offals, you don't eat. But
the reason, of course, there must be a scientific reason as to why they don't eat that one, right?
yeah,
Do they contain some worms? They contain some disease, or they are
otherwise it's like they have some
worms. So it's not recommended to take them.
You eat them at your own risk.
But there are some tribes which are here, they do consume them.
Which tribe?
Because once they get out of here, I will find sticks outside waiting for me.
But in Congo they do.
In Congo,
some parts of Vende. Yeah, people enjoy.
For me, I was scared that you were going to talk about Congo, talk about Saudi Arabia, talk about Ukraine. I thought they are eating them in areas where there is war.
No.
So they eat them even in Muvende. Muvende is a country, it is a part of a district found in.
No, it is a country.
Muvende is a country.
Muvende is a country somewhere. It is a republic of
Mubende is a country.
Mubende is a country.
I'm not informed by the way.
Yeah,
when did it become a country?
This show is going
Recently.
interesting.
When they became a country, I think it was 2017.
So I have your question. Mubende, who is the president of Mubende?
I'm also surprised. I
President of
didn't know
Mubende.
about it.
President of Mubende is called
His Excellency.
His Excellency, I think, Oba Bossa. Yeah, he's a big man there in Mubende. Mubende is a country.
What about in Uganda? Do you have Mubende or
Mubende? Yeah, in Uganda we have a district called Mubende.
So I thought of that district. Anyway, Kataji, where do you come from?
Me. Me. I come from Kiko Town Council, the United States of Kiko.
Kiko. They told me there are a lot of these guys native dancers that side.
Night dancers? No.
But I don't know how you escaped because for your truth, it
What's
seems they
wrong?
never.
What's wrong with night dancing?
For them, like they come and dance around your home. That even you find
It
your
is
phone.
okay.
Is it bad to night dance?
No problem.
It's part of leisure.
It's part of leisure.
It's part of leisure, huh? You
And
see?
in African tradition, night dancing, I think
That is
it was one way of even protecting these disastrous diseases.
even cultural
So
promotion.
does it protect us from HIV/AIDS? Maybe I should
Yeah,
also
it
start.
can. Night dancing, it can.
Can you allow me to be at your place and spend it without
That's why
protection? And
these girls of Chico are ever fresh.
You're
Nothing
very
like-
fresh.
Nothing like
You know, being
disease.
fresh.
even if someone can eat.
You know that
Yeah, you can
United
eat without a
States-
mask. No problem.
Even if
Even if you don't have a mask, you eat. But at your own risk.
so for us from here, photo, I think you have to put there 10 masks.
10 masks in Kabarole. I think you have to be very careful.
Are you sure?
You have to use 10 masks and these ones of nylon, yeah?
Yeah, nylon.
Not these ones of ours, the 1,000.
You have to put a mask.
Yeah, but apart from Eid celebrations, there has been training that things in Uganda, the prices are going extremely high, right?
Yeah.
So as students, has this thing disturbed you or it hasn't?
Actually, this thing that has come in, the hiking of prices has affected us. Now we're buying soap like in those last months. Like let me say last year we're buying soap at least at 4K. 4,000.
That's a bar.
That's a bar. But right now a bar is at 8K. Now see, from 4,000 to 8K, that's a lot of money. For a campus, it's a lot of money. Spending only, like let me say someone sends you like 10K, you just spend it on soap, just mere soap.
I remember most of our friends, they just send for you 10K.
10K.
So when you you remove charges, that is 1,000. You remain with nothing. So the sponsor is
You remain with 9,000.
So
9,000, you buy soap for 8K. You remain with 1K. What's 1K for?
for Rolex.
Yes, man.
So that person you are carrying after, because you said you are neutral,
Yeah.
but I know you wash, right?
Yes.
So that thing of taking prices affected you in one way or the other.
Yeah, it has. And I think the government is somehow reluctant on this issue because in other governments, especially like in Kenya, when these prices of fuel, the soap, the family needs increased, the president had to also increase the minimum wage. They have this minimum wage at which if you were to employ someone, there is that salary, the least salary, the minimum salary you should give that person. So the president came and increased that minimum salary by 2%, so that someone should be able to purchase those needs, like soap and what. But our government in Uganda, it is just
So
like
I think in Uganda it's not possible, but when it comes to celebrating the birthdays of some
it is possible,
It is
but
possible.
but you, just like you have others who don't cares, that is possible.
But what I know, it's because we are still celebrating a birthday party. So if it gets
Which
over,
birthday party?
there is a party for that big boy.
Which people?
It has over 2 billions budgeted for minus caring for our services. So I think if
The so-called MK.
MK.
Oh, I understand.
So I think after that birthday party, and everything will be fine.
No.
So our parents have been stretched to some extent, like for this issue, right?
Yeah.
So some people are saying that it has been brought up by these wars in Ukraine, but some people are saying that the government has a lot of debts. Some people are saying that the government is trying to put more money in taking weapons in that side of Congo, which are expensive. So we don't know what's the main issue or the main positive idea of that one.
Some of the things, yes, they have been brought. It has been brought by those who's in Ukraine and Russia. But soap, which is made by Mukwano here in Kampala, you cannot say that Russia is intervening in soap price. That is, I think it is madness.
So they have some mafias behind there.
We have some mafias behind this, and I think they should check up, or else they may miss the heaven.
Yeah.
But there is one question, you have brought that idea. It is somehow scaring me because in China there is no God, right?
Yes.
India, some people don't believe in God, some people don't worship like what, So you want to tell
You
me
have said in China there is what?
there is no God. People think they don't know even that God
But
exists.
God is there.
Yeah, they have their traditional gods, but they
No, God is there.
God is the real God, But some people don't believe like these things of Jesus.
They don't believe, but God does exist everywhere.
So like for them, they can choose a certain place and they say this is what we're going to be. This is what we're going to praise.
Which is madness.
Which is madness. So I think those people will not see even also.
I don't think they will not, because as long as they have not put the information, that one can be a defensive mechanism. But if they got the information and they still insist that there is no God, they are in jeopardy. Yes.
Do you know, like now you have brought a word? Is it jeopardy?
Jeopardy.
Do you know, like you also hear some words like phantomglorious.
Phantomglorious.
Yeah. Atokapa heterophilus.
Flabbergasted.
So, madam, do you get the meaning of those words? Of course. Let me tell you one more thing. Atokapa heterophilus is from agriculture. It is called the dark fruit in English. So,
yeah. I didn't know.
So, like you can go in church, and the pastor says, "Yeah, machine atokapa heterophilus."
Speaking in tongues.
When you speaking the botanical
you look like
names,
you must be like your friend in advance. So, what does your word mean? Your word is it tangent?
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy means what?
It's a what situation?
What situation? Yeah. So of course it has been an issue. I was having one or two people here. These guys are so stubborn and funny. Call me Bryce Mapesa behind the cameras with my man Alex. So I had another big lady here. It was called
Priscilla Ketasi.
Madina,
the only Madina around there.
For 2 hours, you wait, and the moment it fixed tomorrow, she will no longer be Madina. So another side, I'm having another
shake, swipe Uganda, Pro.
So it has been a show. Bye, guys.
Yes.
Bye. Inshallah.
You never talk it in the stream.
18 minutes length.